Hello world, myself Chaku. Firstly, I would like to express my deepest condolences to all the demise souls falling in the Gen Z generation's protests yesterday in Kathmandu cities and other major cities of Nepal. In the protests, more than 19 youths have already killed and hundreds are injured. I would like to express and pray their steady recovery as well. Nepal is experiencing a very mournful situation right now, and there is holding a big protest, especially by the Gen Z group, Gen Z generations, and also being supported by other groups, other generations as well. This protest is basically for the anti corruptions. As Nepal is ranked in the highest rank of the corruption, and then the current government isn't being sincere enough to address the problems of the youth, so that the future of millions youth is under this shadow. This is the most crazy thing that is happening in Nepal, and it's really unprecedented. The youths are just protesting and just demonstrating in the streets, and also giving pressure to the concerned authorities and the government bodies in Nepal. This news has been global news, and all over the world, hundreds of countries have been just informing about this and talking about the current issues that is taking place in Nepal. It's really a tragic moment that is seen, and the youths are mercilessly killed in the streets, which is very mournful and disheartening. The autocratic ruling of the government, and also giving much priorities to the corruptions and the briberies and other uh, social and the problems, and the common problems are seen everywhere in Nepal, especially in different government bodies and government offices. Sure that the Gen Z group is now protesting in order to maintain their like zero corruption as well as other demands, and this is very historical protest that is taking place in the throughout the country. Its youths are being killed by police and being applied force everywhere in Nepal. We strongly report and recommend to the international human rights authorities team to take immediate actions in order to control these protests and save the lives, as well as also review and analyzes all the things why is this protest being happened in the country, and also requires deep research regarding the working mechanism of the government and this terrorism as well. This is a very mournful, very heartbreaking heartbreaking news and heartbreaking accident that is taking place throughout the country. One can actually predict how hard it is the life, and then how corruption is making the country financially weak, and how the uh, future of youth is being destroyed. Now, the political parties and the government, especially the prime minister, home prime minister, and other responsible persons are uh, being hugely criticized, and the youths are just asking for the resignation of those corrupted leaders. And it's a time to take immediate actions and just take necessary steps for the next elections, because if this gets continue over many days, it's expected to get the death of more youths, and the condition would be more urgent. So we urge all the international human rights, international welfare organizations to take immediate actions and just investigate the case. This case is getting viral, and different social medias in different international medias are also broadcasting this news. However, a kind of social media ban is just a rumor. It's not the protest against the social media ban. Is the protest, indeed is the protest against corruption and terrorism, and then the autocratic ruling practice of the government. So we would like to just broadcast the news just being based on the real sources and the real origin of and motto of the protest. This protest is getting more and more tougher, getting tougher, and we are just seeing very pathetic situation everywhere, mournful situation everywhere. Youths are just killed on the roads, even though they are injured. They are just speaking out and speaking aloud. It means we can easily imagine how much frustration is there in the youths. Even though they are injured, they are speaking. It means they are just being concerned about the current existing scenario of the country situations, and just we prayer with I personally pray for their historic recovery, as well as I hope the condition of Nepal has to be changed, and immediate steps have to be considered. Okay. Uh, okay, and at last, I would like to request citizens of Nepal to support this Gen Z generation protest, and it's not the protest of Gen Z generations. However, Gen Z generation is just leading this protest, but it's not only for the Gen Z generation. It's all for the all the generations, because the future of all people is shattered. It's shattered now, and if we don't rethink, and decide right now, the country's condition would be much worse. So, okay, this much. I'm just. I would like to express the deepest sympathy and condolences again, and I pray with God that the injured souls will get immediate recovery. This much for now. Thank you so much.